Are you a virgin?
Yes.
And how old are you?
I'm 21.
Why haven't you done the deed yet?
The key to a strong society is family. And so, in my view, choosing my future husband is like the most important decision I'll ever make. And I'm somebody that I know my heart, and I know that I fall really hard when I meet somebody. So I want to retain some level of objectivity when I'm selecting a future partner. And I know that if I had sex with them, I would be completely imprinted on them. And instead of being like, okay, is this person, do they have the qualities that I'm looking for in a husband, or am I just making it work instead of like seeing red flags and leaving?
Is there any reason why you're dressed so modestly instead of revealing like most women tend to do when they come out to Miami?
I mean, this is just my personal sense of style. I just think it's respectful to others and to my future partner, and to myself, to just cover myself up more. I know that I, take care of myself. I'm pretty athletic, but I don't need to have that on display.
Are you a virgin?
Fellas, stay your toxic ass away from this woman. If you know you're toxic, please don't come messing with this woman, man. But guess what though? She's smart enough, and I'm sure her people are well aware that she has it in her to make all the right choices. I'm pretty sure they have all the confidence in the world when it comes to that, because you wanna know what? They raised her right. That is what you call good upbringing. Now, what I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna disparage all the other ladies out there just because she's living her life a certain type of way. I'm sure there's some things that she's dealing with just like everybody else, you know what I mean? So, but I will say this right here is absolutely amazing. This is amazing, because y'all know what type of world that we live in. And like I've said before, anytime when you run across women like this, it's always a breath of fresh air. Hell, she don't even really have to be a virgin for real, for real. As long as she keep them bodies low, we good with that too, because we understand, fellas, that's mostly what we're gonna have to take anyway. You're probably gonna run into a woman or a chick out here who got some bodies underneath her belt, and that's okay, but it's not okay when it goes too far. But we'll never know the truth, right? That's what a lot of them say. Well, that's how we should think, as I should say. But nah, man, this is the breath of fresh air, man. I can't even say city girls or country girls. Real ladies are up by 90 on this. Real women, you know what I mean? People who carry themselves the correct way. And like I said, you don't have to necessarily live your life the way she does, in totality, but as a whole, man, we're sending a good message and a salute to all the women in the world who hold it down for not only themselves, but for their future family or their families in general. And that's all you really could ask for. And yeah, she looks very modest. You can definitely tell that she to be walking the streets looking like that in Miami. Most of these women out here, I'm gonna say whatever, chicks, most of them would say, but it also depends on who you surround yourself around. Because the ones that I've been around, they ain't never really, they never really stepped out the house looking all crazy. They never stepped out looking all revealing and stuff. And I have no problem with being revealing every now and then. That's just my type, that's my MO. But everybody got their own thing. But And to be fair, I know this is about the ladies. This video is completely about the ladies. But to be fair, it would be even better, fellas, if you came that way as well. Put your thing on down, man. Put your willy up, bro. Stop being out here in these streets and thinking that you're gonna run up on a woman like this and mess her doggone life up. Cause she ain't going for it. She ain't gonna go for it. And a lot of other women ain't going for it as well. The ones that know how to clank it. Yeah, man. Shout out to her, man. Shout out to her, man. Shout out. That's dope. That's what I'm talking about, some good old Facebook content. You hating on this, bro, you tripping. You tripping. You hating on this, you tripping. You tripping.